Walt Disney's 1941 animated classic Dumbo was one of Walt Disney's earliest masterpieces, inspiring underdogs to embrace their uniqueness and reach for the stars. 3/4 of a century later, the inspirational tale comes to life. And as Brent Weber tells us, under the guiding hand of Tim Burton, this Dumbo is a modern-day masterpiece.
A world premiere fitting for the big top.
Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, let's get ready for Dumbo!
And while you may think you know the little guy that flies, you've never seen Dumbo like this.
You look at this film, and I defy you not to fall in love with Dumbo. It is like he is like the best. He is like an amazing, beautiful elephant. What is that?
I love Dumbo because I was just, something about the image of a flying elephant, which is very symbolic of so many feelings and so many emotions that you have, and so that's why I always loved it. I just felt very connected to it.
Welcome, baby Dumbo. We're all family here, no matter how small.
So much more than a retelling of the Disney animated classic, this is Tim Burton's vision of the story of the little outsider, someone different who soars above with love.
Tim has such an incredible grasp of the fantastical, He always, as an audience member, lifts me up and takes me somewhere to be a part of that kind of vision. He also has an understanding of the outsider, and Dumbo's the quintessential outsider, somebody who's not accepted because of the way they look, who's maligned and shunned. And so the message in this film is it's beautiful to be a part of because it's one of inclusion, it's one of not just accepting difference, but celebrating difference, and that message never gets old,
Yeah, I think there's nobody better than Tim to tell that story, because he truly understands the outsiders, people who don't fit in. So, yeah, perfect.
It talks about people's differences. It talks about family in all its weird forms, and it talks about finding yourself. And, if you have either a mental or physical kind of disability, or people think you look weird, sometimes you can use those things to an advantage and to a beautiful effect.
Fly, little one.
Burton's high-flying, breathtaking visual storytelling captures the wonder of something more than unique. Dumbo defies the senses.
This is a movie, man. There's films and there's stories and there's movie. This is a movie. This is just the sound and there's so much to look at, and it's a really beautiful little tale, and you gotta see this on the big screen.
After opening nationwide at the end of March 2019, Dumbo is expected to win hearts and challenge box office records as perhaps director Tim Burton's greatest show on the big screen.
Fly.